2000s OPM. Throwback tayo dito lang.
Alright. I haven't opened the game yet since the maintenance, so here we go. Apparently I don't have in-game music on. Okay, just a white screen, yep. Sounds about right. Can I get into the game please? There we go, it's loading. Before that though, let's get the music on. Okay, okay. And ooh, what the heck? Wow, okay. Um, what is this? Why is it like this? Anyway, let's see. Bunch of Primogems. What do I have here? Yep, all that. Alyosha. Everything new. Okay. Conquest.
All
Exploration.
geared up.
Oh, free Alyosha. I forgot about that. Test run. Underland. New boss. Okay then.
Who says you have to use scissors?
New battle pass. There's new weapons, right? Yeah, there are. But active Gleam of First Strike. I don't know what that means. Oh! Prisoner, of course. So this is pretty good on SNEZHNAYA if you don't have a weapon.
Clothes. Leave those rigid rules.
What's new here? New domain. Visage Echoes. Shao and Tartaglia. Okay. Guide. Weapon quests.
Behind. I much prefer use.
Oh right, Artifact Transmuter. I've been waiting for this. Let's get rid of some stuff. What can I get rid of? Um, what can I get rid of? That, I guess? That looks pretty garbage. So I solved that.
Own cutting tools.
Miliastra. Okay, now it's time for all that. Um, how many pulls do I even have? A whopping 53. I don't think I'm gonna get her in like in this session because if my history would load. Hello? Can my wish history load? There we go. I'm at 8 pity plus 53. That puts me at 61. Whatever, let's just go for it anyway. Oh my god! No, 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 no. You can't be serious. No, 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 no. No! Well, that's a slap in the face. At least it happened early. It didn't use up all my pity to get that. Oh my god, bro. Gotta cut these. Okay, let's be serious now. Let's actually get with that. Okay, I thought that was it. Alyosha though, that's pretty good. Nope. Sack sword, don't get it. C1 Alyosha? Okay. So gross. That puts us at what? I don't know actually. Well, we'll wait for another 10 poll before we do another poll. But getting Jean was less than ideal there. I was an early 5-star and you give me Jean of all things? Not Ayosha at least. Get him to level 20. I can't even. Okay, never mind. Where's Jean? That's C3 Jean. Booster what? Boost. Okay. Let's swap to SNEZHNAYA team. Not completely prepared for that, because you physically can't. All her materials are in SNEZHNAYA. But okay. I just wanted to do the
The day has
expedition reward.
finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of
Yeah,
SNEZHNAYA.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is she planning? And why does she need the gnosies? Soon, we'll have our answers.
Hopefully we have our answers.
Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she expecting you to find there?
End of the journey, but there's still Kandria to deal with. Maybe, I don't know.
SNEZHNAYA still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. Oh, but whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous. Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just
Yeah.
think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies, and with all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more
Paimon's
prepared?
giving us a pep talk? Okay.
Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
I still can't believe we're in we're going to SNEZHNAYA.
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Why do you keep popping out of nowhere?
Whoa! Columbina? You kinda snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time!
Oh, it's Lunatar.
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off.
See, okay.
I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to SNEZHNAYA. She must be busy.
I would assume. She's one of like 6 remaining harbingers.
She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
What?
Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit.
If they're heading to SNEZHNAYA, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
Oh, come on.
Also, Please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in SNEZHNAYA.
Oh wow, I forgot this was a thing. It started back in Sumer.
Now, dear. This is just a temporary step.
Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Okay, so Sanjoni is not fully on her side?
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning.
Yeah,
All right. We'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No,
that's gonna
you've
be difficult.
misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
What's the stuff?
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
She says soon, that's why.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Isn't the moon like for the entire planet? Whatever. Let's go to SNEZHNAYA, please. I'm dying to see the landscape. I know what it looks like, kind of. Oh my god, okay, we're already here. No boat or anything? We just straight up spawned here?
Light as
Oh
far
my
as
god,
I
it's
can
pure ice.
see. It's so pretty.
Okay, we're met with glaciers. Right off the bat. Check these, huh?
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuwaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in SNEZHNAYA now.
So we literally just teleport, huh? Okay. Can I? Nope.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Oh my god! Can I get the treasure chest first? Alright, I suppose I gotta help Paimon out first, huh?
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Yeah, I would imagine.
It's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
Oh, cryo sigils, right. Follow Paimon. Are you gonna move or what? Oh, okay. Wait, is that why she was sick? She's just cold as hell? Like... Is that a bear?
Out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are. So cute.
How far away? I need 3 wishes, okay. I need to get all that.
Quick,
That's
take a
for sure.
picture before the moment passes.
You want me to take a picture? Okay. Not saving that. What? Oh, really? Paimon, look over here. At least face the camera.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Come on, quick. It wasn't.
How'd you even see that? Where is it? I'm assuming you need these for all that. Wait a minute, we can check. Oh no, you need frost fairy flowers. Back at SNEZHNAYA.
Paimon's heard that SNEZHNAYA has loads of railways and trains. It's
Yeah, so Paimon's
cold.
literally just cold as hell, right? That's how she got sick.
Do
Frostbite, maybe?
It's hard to
Oh
describe,
my
but
god, yeah, okay. She's not
Paimon
feeling
feels
well at
so
all.
weird. Everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Paimon's just, yep, sure thing. SNEZHNAYA, here we come.
Find a place to hide. Uh-huh. I'm gonna pick these up first. I don't need pine cones, but
Seems like this snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
oh my god, yeah, it's pushing back.
Barely fly.
Wait, oh, never mind, yeah, it's just pushing back. How does anyone live in this environment? Oh wow, what is that? What is that? An entrance?
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Where's the statue? Okay. Gee, thanks. Totally needed that push.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
So Paimon's basically freezing, that's how she got sick.
Paimon? Paimon!
This is giving Frozen vibes. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, it's ice. I mean, but like the movie Frozen. Can I climb up? No need to, I guess.
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
I'm also freezing. Oh, hello.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
I'm freezing, bro. Oh, here's fire.
Is this an answer from this world?
I had to step on the fire to even get warm. Okay, let's get some stamina before climbing up.
It says here, Kresnik's torch.
Kresnik.
Civilian model. It's
That sounds
definitely getting a
familiar.
little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Kresnik. Isn't it like... Oh, okay. Right, that reset. I forgot. Kresnik though, that's one of the guys here. If I can find them. What are you? Oh, Prishnik, never mind.
A reward on the road.
I don't want to miss any chests. I need every premium I can get.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Also, I still can't believe I lost my 50-50 again. I lost it to Gigi last time for SNEZHNAYA, and I got SNEZHNAYA. But now I lose it to G. Hopefully the Radiant thing. Brilliant? Radiance? Shit? Something?
Incoming entity detected.
I need it to
Authorization
activate next time.
granted. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow.
Oh!
Eye of Grey at your service.
That's how you pronounce that? Gray? Oh, so many unnecessary layers.
Time measurement unavailable due to the influence. I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
To this end, I must... Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost.
Wait, whose voice is this?
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in accordance with my preset programming upon reactivation. I must ask, will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Yeah, no, let's just accept it. I don't want to screw around too much. Dun dun! Thinking nothing changed. Well, apart from the fact that we won't freeze as easily as before.
You have made a very wise decision.
This is just an Akasha terminal all over again.
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of merely the tip of the iceberg.
Haha, very funny.
Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask? Very well. I will remember this name until I need to recover my body.
Okay, well this is
power
interesting.
to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
What? What are you, Noah?
I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me. Tap on Fab Vision. What?
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Prime Ice Unit count has been updated.
Oh, okay. Where do I want me to put this? Oh, I think I have an idea. Yeah, okay.
You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to
Okay, that's
create
pretty
a prime
cool.
ice construct to prop up the door.
Before that, though, is there anything here? I don't want to miss a chance. Nope. Absolutely nothing. What's this? Oh, the IO. Hey, can I take that back?
Close.
Huh.
Scanning local environment. That would not be an efficient approach.
Why
One
not?
moment. Usable construct blue. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
They really upped their game with this whole exploration gameplay. With this, huh? my god, this is sophisticated.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
And I completely miss. Wait. Oh.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, let me refund that. No! Burn, baby, burn. Can I? Yep. Why is it taking ages to burn though? Or to melt? Can we hurry up? Got places to be. Let me refund that. Hey, it's precious gems. Nice.
Is this
Anything behind
an
you?
answer from this world?
Nope.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Oh my god. Do I gotta leave it behind? Jeez! How much do you need to melt? Oh. Okay, we can just climb up.
Kresnik Crystal located.
Kresnik
Please collect at
Crystal.
your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
That's just sad.
Yes. Perhaps then, we can But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy
They
within
can't
and
just
use it
spell
to
crystal
maintain your body's
proper like
surface
normally? Yeah. Ah.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Ah, you need to keep it charged up. I see.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance.
Bro, this
It
environment
highly
is so
likely to be your
hostile.
travel companion,
How does anyone go here?
Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
It's Alyosha and
Affirmative.
his
However,
dog, maybe.
that is not the reason for my confusion. According to real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in...
It has to be Alyosha, right? Oh wow.
Paimon!
Let's not get too hasty now. Who are you? Piero? Oh my god! What are you doing here?
Who are you?
What do you mean, who are you? It's the jester!
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard.
Oh my god. Well, we're face to face with Piero finally.
Newcomers to SNEZHNAYA struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
Yes.
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
Okay. Why can't we interrogate?
We will meet again very soon.
Well, that was
The
Piero.
unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance.
Yes, he's the
But
director.
my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
Wait, will Piero have the introduction screen? Like every other Harbinger? We'll probably just say, like, the director of
Against
the
the
other
odds,
Harbingers, right?
your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
Yes, thank you, Piero. I need to get that chest. Please let me get that chest.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere
Aw.
for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
She's gonna suffer from frostbite at this point.
Pretty much the same as when we first got to SNEZHNAYA. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer.
Oh, she is
So she had to lie
shaking.
down and sleep it off.
She's actually shaking. I can't tell if that's my laptop being like screwed up or that's Paimon actually being cold.
Wait, where did the jester go?
Okay, you know he was the jester.
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The jester Piero. So, you met him?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
Yeah, okay.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
It's basically another Akasha term though.
SNEZHNAYA was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh,
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
What does cleaning even entail?
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, and after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions, so...
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for
Wait,
clarification?
who the hell even is this Eye of Grey?
Wait, you've seriously never heard?
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of SNEZHNAYA for now. We can come
What?
back
No.
after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have...
Oh, well, we were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But at this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now,
Well, there's
the road
teleport
would be
waypoints, but
extremely
obviously
treacherous. Especially if,
that's not
however, we
counted.
continue. Do you remember we can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train?
Yeah,
That
but where are
there's
we getting a
small
train?
town up ahead,
Okay.
which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest.
Paimon thinks goggles here makes a great Oh, come on. Don't worry.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing...
I'll keep this close.
And this is gonna be a pain. You gotta keep the Eye of Grey topped up. You can just call the damn train? What? You can just call a train out of nowhere?
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message.
What is...
Brace for impact, friends!
A train that can fly. Astral Express? Oh, there's the Statue of the Seven. Oh no, we're not flying, we're falling. Flying with style. Falling with style? Forgot what the Toy Story reference was.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroad...
Yeah. Thanks, dear.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused... Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancy... Fortunately, our crash landing has at least...
Your data have been...
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please, it seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account.
Yeah, let's not crash next time. Oh. Wow, okay. There's 5 statues? Oh my god. Wait, this is massive! Huh. But I'm gonna get my daily commission stuff first. Never mind, I can't teleport anywhere. Resonate with Cryo, right. Let's do it. Okay. Number of strikes. Does that go up? Radiant star count up. Okay. Wait, Sanjoni gets attack from elemental mastery. Oh no, she gains my elemental mastery from attack. It really changed it, huh? I don't really have anything. Disenchantment. It's not like I'm using the traveler anyway. I have nothing. Let's just rock the Rancor, I guess. Call the train. That's Ayusha's dog, right?
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but
What?
they've all closed.
Why?
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Wait, is the economy that bad in SNEZHNAYA? Or is there some other issue?
Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Thanks, old lady, that was really helpful.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Why is the situation so bad? Where is the Skryopolis? I heard it. Oh, there it is. You finally have every type. Also, that puts me at 8 wishes, right? And I saved up for so long, only to be met by Jean. Like, come on, man. Immediate 5-star, and you give me Jean. What kind of insult is that? Oh, don't cross the train tracks in real life. That's a terrible idea. Imagine a train just pops out of nowhere. Oh wait, I can call for one. I can hear this other Cryopolis. Where is it? Oh.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Why does he sound like that? I did not expect him to sound like that.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something?
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project SNEZHNAYA. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
Damn.
Oh, sorry.
That's tyranny right there.
I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsarits, even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in SNEZHNAYA, it still wouldn't be enough to meet them. So, the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project SNEZHNAYA, meaning bitter cold.
Damn.
Bitter cold?
Yeah, but what's the goal of Project
like,
SNEZHNAYA?
It's gonna be a cold winter?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down.
Yeah.
You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Damn, so the economy's gone really bad because of whatever this Project SNEZHNAYA is.
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no
What market? Nobody else is selling! And when they do, they charge—
Which is why the SNEZHNAY Vetche passed a resolution to support border communities. Without which, you wouldn't even— So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward.
You—
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, as our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods.
That's right.
Tell you what, Listen,
This is pretty bad.
I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, what we can do is
With
open the lower
Pulsanella?
combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use.
Fine. I don't.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh?
Yeah, this is a nation of poverty at this point.
Nothing's open.
You were looking for an inn, right?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't
Shut
stay
up.
there
Yeah,
very
I'm not
often, though.
gonna
So
bother
it's pretty
trying to
basic.
pronounce that.
But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for.
Are you sure?
All right then.
Oh wow. You only have to do that much story to get him. It's already C2. What does he do exactly? He's a healer, right? Ah. You gain damage for building energy nature. What is this, Raiden Shogun? Wait, but like it doesn't have innate healing on his skill and burst. You need to unlock his talent. Yeah. And I'm guessing you want an energy recharge weapon on him. Slim pickings. Do I have enough fab? No, I don't have. I don't know if I'll use him. I like my 5 stars.
All geared up.
Wait, I can teleport now.
The perfect weather for cake strong. How tiresome.
Welcome to. Thank you for. Welcome to the.
Message notification. Yeah, just keep doing this.
Time for more snow damselettes.
Time for more snow damselettes. I don't know what she means by that, but okay.
Huh?
Ah. If you have already obtained the current teacher's treasure compass. Yeah, so Nicole's thing passive is very helpful until I get the compass. Which is gonna take a while. It's probably gonna take a week minimum. So that's gonna be annoying. Oh. 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 It's Mora.
Take a break.
I don't think I needed to go up
How
there.
tiresome.
Yeah, I could have. Whatever.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she?
Good to meet you. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold,
Don't say that! Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Oh, there was a doctor in Snezhnaya. Can't kill them though.
they aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Yeah, that's not happening for a while.
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any train. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train?
What?
The one that...
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a...
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis, but to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the...
Huh?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots, Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with?
Huh. Oh. Okay then. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Paimon
There's
isn't
one more
adjusting
introduction
very
to
well
do.
to the cold.
Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy. Angry doggy.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Then, we get Tugarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. Good doggy. Good doggy.
Where'd you get jerky?
A fellow dog lover.
Yep. And red.
Good to know.
Where'd you get the jerky from? I don't remember bringing any jerky. I barely have any food really. You can grab something to eat. What? Okay, so you can't fall on.
Wait.
What was that about? Oh. Diversionary tactics.
Nice work, Tugarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Also, from what I've seen, you're gonna be possessed by your lover. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but... Hold on, I'm trying to eat. Oh my god, I'm trying to eat.
This way.
Oh my.
We'll enter from the upper floor.
Why do we got a parkour over there? Okay.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the
That's
Fatui.
water.
So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
What did I miss?
Tugarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
We get to play as the dog now? Covert operations over here. I'm gonna search this one first.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of crystal. That's normal.
Oh great, I just wasted my time. That's just firewood, no?
But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Oh, I see.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Oh.
Thanks for looking out for us. Thank
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure.
You rat.
Sure is Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Yeah, it should be more good.
Who are you?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are
He's just
from the
being
most recent
selfish.
shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there...
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found
Wait,
down
it's
there.
pronounced Alosha?
We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do...
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey, This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a... We all know how difficult life has been since Project SNEZHNAYA came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. I grew up in Alatir, a small
Why
village
are
with no
you
train station.
trying to garner
Deliveries of
sympathy now?
Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is, you know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal.
Bro's trying to garner sympathy.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week.
Either
all
way, you're
while knowing
guilty.
that their lives were at risk. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I have the official SNEZHNAYAN quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to...
You don't have to...
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one...
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house.
The mayor?
As expected, we found many crates full of Crystal.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding
Oh.
with the mayor of Stratomaros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train
every time
pulls
has
in,
a mayor?
you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo.
I mean, I suppose also now that
The mayor
of
handpicks
the
said workers.
capital
Per his
city.
instructions, they transport the Crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation.
Wait. The mayor's involved in this too?
Who would have thought?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth.
Okay, you're just
This
a nerd
time,
at this point.
You set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that...
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to SNEZHNAYA.
Ooh, they're in trouble. They are in big trouble. Your business? It's shady business.
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though.
Thank you for your assistance. Here, Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me.
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... Well, I'm sure you've heard of the rope they hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project SNEZHNAYA, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself.
Well, that's a death sentence, bro, okay?
They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a...
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal?
Yeah, so his mother and father being sick and stuff was just fabrication.
Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. I will report this incident to SNEZHNAYA. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station... Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math.
Nobody likes math.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier over... Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal, too. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Is that so? Where are we going to?
Take a break.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady...
She has
doesn't
dementia,
really
that's
know
what's
who's
going
who
on.
anymore.
Or Alzheimer's, one. I think some, whatever. She has a terrible memory. Is that your mother or what? Grandmother?
Oh,
Oh, it's your
grandson.
grandmother.
It's
Ma'am, it's me.
Oh, it's
Alosha.
not.
Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today.
Wait, so this is just
Cleaned
some
the
random
ashes
old
out of your
lady.
stove.
Oh, now, how often do I get to see my...
It's okay. You just rest.
Is that really your
I'm
grandma?
fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of
What are
things
these
to
long
do and
names,
people
bro?
to meet. And sit down. Come on, take a seat.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much.
Good, good.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer I met her at the market back
Oh, it's
before
not your
her health
grandma.
began declining. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from this, I first learned of Sretomaros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. The town's been in decline for a while now. But because of her memory problems, that said, I kind of appreciate her optimism.
So not
There's not much of
optimism,
it
she
going
just has
around in this
dementia.
world of ice and snow. It's fine. In SNEZHNAYA, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. The Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her. Come on, let's get...
Where's this Alatir place? Oh, none of these.
How tiresome.
Oh, there's something I really gotta test. After this part.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
You don't look like you're shaking anymore, please.
Paimon's not cold anymore. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first...
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure. But enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all sick?
I'll explain. It's...
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of... So, you said the train station will open again soon?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at
Survive.
least. Don't know. The goal of Project Stuja is to gather energy
Wait,
for
is
the
it?
Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public.
I think all this energy is going into a weapon, like aimed at Celestia. It's probably what's going on.
The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months.
Extending it? Does that mean the Sarita?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the SNEZHNAYA Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving in to political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella.
Pulcinella.
He's the chair of the SNEZHNAYA Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
I mean, he is the 5th Harbinger.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people, even here?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sratomiro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always gonna be some conflict when those worlds collide. Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the regular folk. Don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in SNEZHNAYA, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, they're sure. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions.
Sounds like we're going to get
No,
along.
I really need the Primogems.
So, what's your business in SNEZHNAYA?
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to.
Which of the Harbingers have we not run into at this point? The Rooster, but we're gonna meet him soon. Everyone else, though, we've met at some point. Yeah, well, except for Harbinger 10, but we don't even know what the hell that is.
Her ultimate goal? What the Gnosis mean in all of this? Since I've made it this far in my journey,
how did we meet Piero before the Rooster?
Whatever it takes.
Wait, so... no way.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting...
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. And right now, she's probably not even in Yeah, so you've heard of it. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that, luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any
Wait, who's the Druzhna again? Oh, the guards. Oh, and Vesna, I think, is the leader of them?
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the... Once it's open, we can see about...
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower.
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we help them out. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach SNEZHNAYA in no time. I need to head to... I know a good doctor in the city.
Oh, thanks so much.
We need a doctor, not the doctor. That guy was a problem. Okay, before we do that, I want to test the Syndrome bug. if they crashed it or not.
Take a break.
Oh my god, they haven't patched it. You can still do it. Ah, let's go. Okay.
Time for more snow, damsel. How tiresome.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, all the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to... We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt...
Shouldn't be a problem.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
If a TUI is a wide spectrum. Hey, this is pretty cool. Wow, okay. Guess we're going to SNEZHNAYA.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head...
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Diagnostics complete.
Neat! Paimon's still kink.
I've lived in SNEZHNAYA my whole life, and I've never heard
Yeah.
of an interactive talking train autopilot.
I don't even know what the hell this is.
Strictly
Just
speaking,
showed up out of
I
nowhere.
wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have all configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please...
Choo choo. Let's go. And 2 carriages.
Huh? What's going on?
And I suppose we don't need more than 2. Oh no, it's this gameplay thing. Is this the thing they showed in the live stream?
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay? Paimon's still airborne. But it feels...
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Hey, Murphy's Law.
Halosha, you're SNEZHNAYAN, right?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time... I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a and the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
So we're kinda screwed, huh?
Huh? Then, what the... Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story. Come on.
Yeah, I would prefer not to die right here.
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
But that's a shame. They beat him up?
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Oh god.
Wait, what's the...
Guess we'd better find a way over.
How are we looking on Primogen? Not very good. Not a good.
I'll take point.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
I don't exactly have the best hearing. What do you mean play it by ear? Well, hello there, Gray.
Hello. I am glad.
For now, at least.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm. The dark time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely. Like an air bubble that rises to the water. We must leave this place before.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you. It may well be one of my core activation code. We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Where is that again? I forgot. Is that Conria? I don't remember. Oh my god, okay. That's the gun. Okay.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourself.
Is this a gun?
Yep.
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was. Let's go.
Reloads are such aiming. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, it's a hold, not a toggle. Okay. I'm not used to hold. I need to change that into a toggle. Wait, this is pretty cool. We have guns in this game.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Okay.
Yeah. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosive. Since elemental energy is
those are
unavailable in the
bullets?
Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
Gotta recharge!
Okay. Gotta recharge. You mean reload?
Many hostile units approach. I suggest a new strategy.
The advantage is out! Charge! Yeah. Yeah.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault.
Assault?
Function.
Switch mode. Charge. Defenses have been breached.
Problem is, I'm terrible at
Back in
shooters.
business.
Oh my god!
Need a refill.
Bro went out in the open without bullets.
Reload.
Okay, that.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Wow. Okay. Hey, a chest.
Nice.
Where am I?
Mind the rhythm.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
I still can't believe it. There's guns in Genshin now.
Change of tactics. Need a refill.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Successfully planned. We have 3000 HP. Are we supposed to have like 100? I mean, I guess they just deal too much damage.
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope.
Oh. What, did you just crush that? I have way too many bullets, man. Let me shoot somebody. No chance. Let me shoot something like a barrel. Oh, there's a barrel. Oh. Ah!
Back in business. State number 2.
Whoa!
Mind the rhythm.
You can throw grenades.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Can't take much more.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, you can also throw grenades.
Try this.
Fall back. Losing ground. Where's the
Oh god.
Frag out.
Where's the Where's the back?
And this perspective is messing with me. I don't like how my character is off to the side. Oh my god, that
Shift your
actually
center
scared
of
me.
gravity and slide down. Change of tactics. Mind the rhythm. Reload.
Ooh. And now what? Oh, the 3 moves.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Okay, I'm just wasting it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Frag out! Frag out! Need a refill.
Back in business.
Oh, another gun. What's this one now? Semi-automatic.
you may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
I'm testing out my gun here.
Gotta recharge!
Where's the...
I'm basically firing off grenades?
Nice.
Oh, I almost slid off. I slid off.
Take great care not to...
I don't even know how I did that. I wasn't even pressing S or A. Oh my god, you can destroy that. Oh, stop shooting at me.
We're almost there. Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is...
You mean this weird bubble thing?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right.
Hello? Hello, hello.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Yeah, the gun was here.
So you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles?
Make no mistake, it was a
Where's
team effort.
Hyperborea again?
For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead. The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components.
Yeah, so there's gonna be more upgrades to the gun, huh?
Please take a moment to catch...
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great...
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the...
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm.
Where even are we now? What's the next town? Wait, we were headed for Snezhnograd. This don't look like no Snezhnograd to me.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a... Huh? So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the
What, there's
repairs
6
are
guns?
complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story.
Adventure journal? What? Is even a whole journal? Wow, okay. Did I get anything else? I did. Well, I gotta clear that, so maximum construction level.
I like it.
Oh, oh wait, no, we're at 10 wishes. Alright, has the history adjusted to the earlier polls? Hopefully it has. If it even loads. Are you serious, man? Okay. Eh? My connection's just fine. What are you talking about? 45, 46. Oh god. Of course.
In fact,
So that's 56. I can get Odette for sure if I just keep
taught myself
exploring
to play many
the region. It's just gonna take a while.
different instruments.
I wanted to get her the moment she dropped or the moment I opened the game.
You don't believe me?
Thought the game didn't let me do that. Ooh. Oh. I guess I'll take the more. I needed that.
Piano, and I'll
How are we doing on Mora anyway?
show you a thing or two.
Almost 8 million more, not bad. Not. You can take stuff? Oh, that was an easy chest. Oh! You become the snowball. What?
Huh? All that work for this.
What? Okay, you completely lost me. I don't understand what's going on.
Take a break, pick up the pace. Emerge, right here, emerge. Such defiance. Come on, keep up.
No.
Certainly
Oh!
went out of your way for this,
Golden
didn't
fern.
you? It's all yours. Go.
There you go. Let's smack each other. Oh.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Wait, other people can leave. What?
How tiresome.
Can it just show stuff on your end?
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
That's a bad high, isn't it? Oh, other people can leave stuff there, huh? And you can just steal some. I see now. Yeah, okay. Other people can just leave notes, which can potentially help you out. Well, that's neat.
Right here.
Looking
emerge,
for trouble?
Right here.
Life goes on.
Take a break.
Maybe let's continue doing the main story first. That's the point of the stream. The other exploration stuff I can do on my own, I guess. Oh, here we go. This isn't awkward at all.
They really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No,
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
not
sit
that.
down, I guess.
Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident. That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the
Oh, what
nearby
is
town
that
of
in the background?
Sviatloidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
What's your Prioculi? I'm just passing over apparently.
Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
Yep, that's it. This is the capital city of SNEZHNAYA. Don't ever do that. Don't hop off the train when it's still moving, even if it's going slowly. Terrible, terrible idea. This looks good though.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Is this accurate to like Russian train stations?
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one.
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring.
Oh, I would know.
In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. This way.
Paimon looks like she's fine though. Do we still have to take her to the doctor? No, people really do believe in notes everywhere.
Come on, keep up. Look! They have really funny-looking hats.
Paimon, don't say that about
And
them.
those ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We'd heard that SNEZHNAYA used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Huh, I suppose it was. This
To
is
the
where
left
Prince
is the market of
originated
Zolny.
from.
They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolievsky Theater in the distance.
Ooh,
Look at that! Incredible!
that's where that performs, right? Frost fairy flowers. Okay, here we go. We need these.
Yep.
Oh, here's the statue. Dang. Zapoliarny Palace. That's where all this stuff happens. Huh. There's not even a waypoint near it. What? Oh, I thought you could still get stamina. Max stamina is still 240. Like, we just never got up from that.
I've found it pretty. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier Restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be?
Yeah, I mean, there are places. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night.
Yep.
Four-legged roommates? Oh,
Not
I
a
don't
chance
know.
Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe? Fine then. It's your treat. Don't worry.
I'm glad to see you. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoli, the adjacent block. Inside, there's a munitions factory, and over there is the SNEZHNAYA Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make. These places are best admired from a distance.
Yeah, they probably have.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right?
Oh, okay.
No one practices alchemy at SNEZHNAYA, I'm afraid.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of... Anyway, that's about...
Sounds good. Thanks for...
Podvorier Restaurant is...
Oh. Complete this quest unlocked. Yeah, so you just talk to Catherine over a radio of some sort. What's this about? Yeah, no, let's do SNEZHNAYA. Damn! Now, how does one get up there? That's a pretty cool background. I don't have an idea of how to get up there.
Sounds good to me.
Am I an idiot? I think the camel told I'll agree I'm an idiot. Okay, that idea failed. Huh. Guess that'll have to wait.
I knew you'd miss me. How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Where is the smith? Oh, there it is. Hello?
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, if this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. You're right. No need to... A lot happened, obviously. A million more a question is... What is this Saritsa planning? Sure was, but we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of SNEZHNAYA in a snowstorm to be honest. Paimon can't think of a few people who might be able to help us. Right. And when we left Nagrai, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Saritsa's grand plan. Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloopov place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so there's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe but it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino, let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nagrai. Apparently...
Hello. Is there a traveler in Pi-
That's Alosha!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather. I see. So...
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but...
Not exactly. It's just... I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be... But don't worry. I do have some experience treating Fae.
It'll be fine, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are
My
we?
taste in food is a little different.
That's just...
Now... Okay,
You know, for a little
vital
munchkin,
signs
she
are
eats a lot.
good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I can give you some medicine to tide you over. But as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doc.
You're very welcome. Just doing...
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
Paimon looks pretty cute too.
Alright
Versus
then.
little munchkin.
Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. Hey, no big deal.
Thanks, Alosha.
Alright, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Come on, keep up.
Go to Gloopov. Oh, that's a long walk.
Take a break.
How do you get up there? Do you just need to get some high ground
Come on, keep up.
and drive down?
more. How tiresome.
Wait, this is where the higher up stuff. We're just gonna walk in. It's definitely the Fatui though. With the symbol.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
Oh my god, why does he have an accent? Like a very thick accent.
Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit? Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they... but I have to go through the motion. Wait a moment. Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut... Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duty. Next time, stick to the rules.
Oh, hello,
You'll make
Sandrone.
life easier for both of us. Greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in SNEZHNAYA, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Is that right? Good to know. Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy. I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? All right then. Well, let me know if you run into it. Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind. Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nosha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cake. Your treat, of course, because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's...
Alright. We're gonna have tea with syndrome, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to get out of that. This is gonna suck.
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right? Wanna take a guess? Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vecha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuzha. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vecha these days. Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he?
Yeah, that sounds like Channel.
It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan.
Oh, okay.
In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia.
What? Because he had a hunch he had to sacrifice himself.
I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the... That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other. But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day.
So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade.
Of course, we still have flashbacks of Capitano even though he's long gone.
By the rest of us, I mean my Tea Party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu-S situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's
Why do
skin,
you
but
call
that time he was
Perware
furious.
Arlecchino, but you call
It's not really my
Senora
place to talk
Rosalie?
about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime.
You should. I mean, I guess you don't know that Arlecchino's name is Perware. Maybe.
Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along. Right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why he knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them.
Oh, right, because you just lost your top 3.
So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right? Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice.
I mean, who do we have left? Arlecchino, Pulcinella, Sandrone, Pantalone. Really slim pickings. There's barely any left.
Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, Pantalone is more of a devious guy.
I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations. What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea?
Haha, very funny, sir.
Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the SNEZHNAYA Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in a Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting. But since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved. And that's...
All right, I'm done. You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and... Jealous? As if. Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it... Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break?
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm...
Isn't it always? I've told you before.
The equipment in Svietlo-Lightovka is in urgent need of maintenance.
The what now?
With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation. But we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll meet. Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that? Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else. Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Pavoyer restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to
Yes, Lady Mary.
It's very bossy. Oh my god, I have to take a train. Hey, what's this? Ah. Can I just... Hey. That's another reason to have Chiron. I can teleport to the station, so... Really? How long until it reaches stop? Oh my god. Where was I gonna go? I'm gonna whatever. This. That's a long way away. Can you open this door? Oh, why? Why is this possible? You know this is highly dangerous. You could get that by just standing on top of the train. There's so many oculi. I want to get the oculi, but I need to stay on the train. Are we finally here? Precious just nearby.
Take a break.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Pick up the pace. They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction. Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
She's worried. Did I usually stumble upon something else? I just want to do the main quest. Can you let me go?
I have to be getting...
Don't go any further.
Who? Oh, so that. Hello.
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave. Ah, I see. You're the backup from SNEZHNAYA. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
So this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Let's go.
Why Electro? I mean, I guess that's the dog.
Careful. Something's moving.
I do want to test out of that. So. Oh, this actually hurts my eyes. Look. Ow.
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Yeah, it looks good.
Stay back!
That's just a bear, isn't it? No, it's a bunch of slimes again. Dang! Does have damage output. And the lucky thing is I can get her eventually. I've already dealt with my 50-50. Ooh! Only problem being I can't get her weapon. At least I don't think I can. Anyway.
I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment.
It's
Let's
very
make the first
small. How pathetic are you guys?
Lightning flash!
Together. Lots of the snowflakes.
Following thunder! Take this!
Crystalline Adagio.
Lightning flash!
That was so fun, huh?
Oh, thank you for saving us. We'd have been...
Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now.
Thank you.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical... Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes.
Yeah, whatever.
It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successful...
Wait, this place... There's...
It's a Polestar field. Wait, is this where we get the weapon? Please? Oh my god, it is!
What is that?
I don't know. It's back?
Guess it has family.
Let's use this weapon as a staff thing.
This way. Run! Thanks. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so like the Traveler is the only one that can make use of the passive. But I could technically use it as a stat stick, right? For someone else. I need to complete it. I need to complete the quest to even upgrade it. What's it called? Excite Flames. Excite Fun? Whatever. Crit rate. Oh wow, okay. And it gives crit damage? Increase, oh. It also gives crit damage, right? If you resonate with every element. Oh my god, I got stuck. Pavlina, Grand Duchess of the SNEZHNAYA. A wedding? Guess I'll mark that. Okay, well that was almost a disaster.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know. don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name.
You do not want to know what's in my bag.
Alright then. Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew what brings you here, Odette. Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of SNEZHNAYA. She's quite the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa.
Vodianitsa.
On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady.
Yeah, about that. Oh, okay. The second of Fatui Harbinger. The revered leader of this land. Beware. Oh. How do we not have all the harbingers here? Director, rank 1, rank 2, convenience nowhere to be seen. Rank 4, rank 5. Scaramouche is gone. Rank 7. Fair Lady's gone. Rank 9, rank 11. Oh, you're rank 8. Rank 9, rank 11.
She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
Yeah, but isn't Rosaline, she's supposed to be a catalyst user.
You flatter me, Lady.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me...
Yeah, no need to bring that up.
How's progress on your end?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another... All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure, but SNEZHNAYA will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget. Then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can... That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly... Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole
The snow has eased a little for now. Fuel for heating is in short supply. It just feels like...
Hey, quit daydreaming. When did you get a new sword?
Don't
I
worry
found
about
it
it.
in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Hey!
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Take a break.
What do you have against second-hand swords? Where's this other Oculus? Is it on top of that thing? Or is it below here? Jack Frost. Alright, they're called Jack Frost.
Pick up the pace.
I don't know where I'm going. Anyway, let's go back. Oh, hello.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Miss...
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real big shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came
Hello,
looking for me
comrade.
earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo-Laidovka. How'd it
What
go?
is that, Nate?
Crisis averted?
Sviatlo-Laidovka. What?
It went fine.
How do y'all pronounce that properly?
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Sorry, I have to ask...
Huh? Of course.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal, but what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two
Interesting.
Excuse him? What does he mean?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me... If I could, I'd take... In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces. So, I do what I can to make their voices heard. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Marepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either. The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of SNEZHNAYA, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that but considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising, and even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal... There's no way I would ever...
As contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, but that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's...
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed us, and even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clear...
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be as laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions. To me, that says a lot. If she thought SNEZHNAYA and its people didn't matter in the grand... Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just
I still think this adventurer raises a very important... Our two Harbingers have made their positions very clear. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
Yeah.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but...
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Yeah, we're the traveler that got this, that got Rosaline killed. Or executed.
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
Wait, are we gonna tell that?
I've only learned his name so far.
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject?
No, it's just... This is the world-renowned traveler who helped resolve... There was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler...
We just had to mention that.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I...
It's fine. It was a long time. Sorry, I just remembered that we have a
Uh-oh. Well, that was bad.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate.
Wow,
but they
okay.
didn't actually get along.
Well, that's crazy.
Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now.
I mean, how long is it in the best time? Probably a year?
Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work. Oh, by the way.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Pudvo.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed. I'm sure Paimon's... You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for...
Well, that would be great.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you... So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Already? That was quick.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation.
The real higher-ups
I
are
have
just
some other work to catch
a
up on at
little
Glupov anyway.
untouchable right now. Namely Piero and the Tsaritsa.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlolaidovka.
Svietlolaidovka. These names are ridiculous. There's two quests, right? Act 1, Act 2. I think so. Oh, that's a world quest. This is an Archon quest. Where's this one? Ah.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration. Does this sword have some... That place
Yes.
I got this sword from was
I didn't even mean to do that. Oh.
There really is something special about this sword.
Enhance. Or slim chance of redemption. What are we talking about? Oh, okay. Wait, so you don't even have to level it up like with materials. It just levels up on its own. Yeah, it's level 30 now. I'm gonna get a traveler out here.
There's still a long road.
Go to the other statue. Okay, well, it's level 40 now. This looks like a broken weapon. Though it's only on the Traveler, so there's still some limitations.
I'm here.
Oh. How do you expect me to get there? Through here? What are you reading? Well, obviously I can't understand what the hell's written on there.
Come on, keep up. Yep. Take a break. How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
That's a lot of chest. Yeah, no, we're not even close. Anyway, I just wanna do that test run. And then I'll end it here. Yep, cryo character. I know. I have the gist of what she does.
Let's begin. Absorption test. Animal hypo.
Try not to enjoy that walk of the snowflakes. Together.
Yeah. Begin. Animal tech 60-degree away. Swarp.
One down. It's doggy.
Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
Oh my god!
Come on, keep up.
Oh my god, what is that damage? It does it.
Yeah. Absorption test. Enhanced animal. Bullseye. Sure, how tiresome. Yeah.
Crystalline Adagio.
Stay clear.
Good. It's dog eat dog.
What a joke. Animal hypo.
Bullseye.
Like the snowflakes.
Pirouette. Animal tech 63 away.
Sure,
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Huh, okay. Well, I gotta get Odette. That's for sure. And I will get her eventually. And then there's Stellar's one as well, I forgot. Where's my looking? I have her T0. I should probably get her. Leveled up, huh? Oh, where's the Toyosha here? Alosha? Alyosha?
Hello there. How can I help?
Tatishiv. I should stop pronouncing their names. I butcher them every time.
Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch them for you.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnagrad doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those
What are we
first few
talking
days
about?
of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency? Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Kristall from Stratomoros will start flowing. When we resolve Stratomoros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Kristall is now available to the townspeople. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea. Exactly. At the current prices, selling Kristall... Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
Yeah, so the economy's got really bad.
1 second.
But
Let
I
me
think
check.
it's more of a supply
So,
problem
you're
than...
planning on buying the crystal out of your own pocket?
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford. No, it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya, and you have your own living expenses to worry about.
Fine.
Besides,
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market. But I doubt there'll be much crystal.
yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look. Let's see. Huh?
What's that doing? Why are you here? Thought you needed some time to yourself.
Alosha, and...
This is awkward.
Hello.
This is really awkward. She just found out we had got Rosaline executed.
I didn't realize you two knew each other. Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars. So, when the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to...
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
This is just really awkward, you know.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Sviatlo-Lidovka.
It's not what happened there that's the problem. It's what happened here in Snezhnagrad.
So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Sviatlo-Lidovka.
I don't think that's what you were worried
Bothered me
about.
so much, so I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do. You too, I presume. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because ordinary Fatui like me don't even know what Project Stuja is all about.
I doubt even the Harbingers know what Project Stuja is. Maybe Piero does, but no one else. Maybe Puccinello.
Without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point, if things aren't making sense to me...
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Rokot are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do. I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuja is really about.
I don't think the other Harbingers know what Stuja is about. Like, they know the gist of it, but they don't know the true goal.
Still,
probably.
It's probably a little soon to ask her about that.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. He made the right decision, so no hard feelings.
Yeah, it was a battle to the throne, or it's a battle to the death in front of the throne.
So, what's your plan?
You kinda have to defend yourself. If you lose, you get
Oh,
executed.
we were gonna buy some crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
That happened so long ago, though. Inazuma was what, 2021?
Funny. I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pockets.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
So they didn't go the Odette hating us route for some reason. Apparently Odette didn't even get along well with Rosaline. Huh.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing a receipt. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Otherwise, the normal reimbursement limit will apply. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuja, extra carriages can be added one... that should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
But that's pretty sad, honestly. Wait, isn't that my train? Are they just taking my train?
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how...
What's wrong?
His travel buddy hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to SNEZHNAYA.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been...
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in
My mom's gonna be
Svetlodovka.
enthused about the candy.
Plus, I know a little bit about...
All right then.
She will definitely appreciate the candy.
I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
It's really just the Senora related stuff that's keeping things awkward. Don't worry about it. There's Prime Ice nearby. This is crazy though. People can just leave notes somewhere, and you'll find it eventually.
Take a break.
Really gotta do a bunch of exploration though, so I can get on that.
Hello. Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room.
What happened?
Oh, please, excuse me.
Verify my identity? Seriously? Do I not look like... Do I not stand out?
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the... At the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around...
I didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this... Anyway, I won't keep...
Thank you.
Traveler! Alasha, you're back! Oh, hey! Who's our new friend?
Hi. I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point. Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual. It's just.
I have just the thing.
What is that?
Whoa! What's this? Is that?
All keen observations. Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow.
Awesome! Your name was Odette, right? How did you two meet again?
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. Any progress with your investigation yet? No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip.
Yeah, even Tartaglia didn't let anything slip.
The Rokad, huh? Members of the Rokad keep their true identities hidden, but I leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Paimon will have... maybe some hot milk? Yeah. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. It'll be kinda like tabletop troop.
Someone's his favorite. Still though, it's pretty annoying to get the Traveler's Sword leveled up. Need to access all of these. Wait a minute. One, two, three, four, five. We've done 1 and 2. There's 3 left. You gotta wait until the full expansion? Is that what's going on? You gotta wait until the full expansion of SNEZHNAYA before you can max out the weapon. Bruh. But wait, it should be like increasing crit damage right now, right? Increase the crit damage by 6% for every element. Wow. Can I not teleport there? I don't have a teleport there.
How tiresome. Take a break, pick up the pace. Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
I don't suppose I can get that. Oh, well, that's convenient. Anyway, I'll probably leave it at that for now. Might continue this off stream or something, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's leave it there for now. So, maybe I'll do another stream, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, let's leave it there. I'll see you all next time, hopefully, if I stream again.